Tigerlily Taylor has always been one of the most talked about figures on 90 Day Fiancé. Her whirlwind romance with Adnan Abdel Fattah, cultural clashes about modesty, and the dramatic transformations in her appearance and public persona have made her journey both highly visible and deeply scrutinized. Recently, many fans have speculated, is she finally regaining control of her life, style, and identity? New photos suggest she might be saying, yes. The backdrop, rules, styles, and the tightrope. It's no secret that a big part of Tigerlily's storyline has been navigating what many perceive as strict rules imposed by Adnan. Things like covering up more, wearing modest or traditional clothing, or hiding certain features, avoiding certain interactions. All this has led to conversations among viewers about how much of this was Tigerlily's choice and how much was pressure or expectation. She's also removed old photos from social media and archived many posts that showed her in more revealing outfits or with more flamboyant style. Some of this was explained as wanting privacy for her children, and others see these changes as signaling a loss of her earlier style identity. The shift, new pics, new vibe. Recently, Tigerlily has shared photos and stories that look very different from what we've seen in recent times. Among the changes: 1. Wardrobe choices. She's been seen in more bold clothing again, sleeveless tops, dresses that show arms and legs, outfits that feel less bound by the modesty constraints she had adopted. 2. Ditching the headscarf/hijab in fresh posts. Tigerlily appears without the hijab and in styles that show her hair. These are striking because for a while, she was presenting more covered looks and was either wearing head coverings or dressing more modestly. 3. Reactivating old looks/identity, along with letting her hair down, literally. She's unarchiving or restoring aspects of her old style, or at least things that reflect her pre-modest era. There is a sense among fans that she's reconnecting with how she used to express herself visually. 4. Public displays of agency, posting family photos. Photos of herself more confidently, standing in the beach and revealing style dresses. Flaunting style again. She's showing that she's still interested in fashion, beauty, and self-expression. Has she gained her freedom back? That's a complex question. Yes. Invisible style and public image. There are strong signals that Tigerlily is pushing back or loosening constraints that fans felt had been imposed on her. But freedom is more than just what you wear or post. It's also about decision-making, autonomy, inner confidence, and boundaries. Based on what's public, she seems more willing now to be her own curator of what she wants to present, choosing when to cover, when not to, choosing what to share about her children. These are acts of agency. Her statement in interviews shows she felt misinterpreted. For example, clarifying that she didn't abandon her children, but only left them for 6 days. She emphasizes her role as a mom and that she cares about her children's privacy. At the same time, some viewers argue that she still makes decisions that align with what Adnan expects, whether for relational harmony, cultural expectations, or public perception. It's unclear how much of what she does is fully independent versus partly negotiated or compromise. So, to answer, yes, in many visible ways, Tigerlily is showing signs of reclaiming parts of her freedom, especially over her appearance, her online presence, her style. But whether she's fully free in every sense is harder to know from outside. There are likely still constraints, internal, relational, cultural, that weigh on her. What this means for her story public perception if these changes persist. They could reshape how fans see her. Backlash applause. Some will applaud her for coming back to herself. Others might accuse her of inconsistency or flip-flopping, or say she's doing this for attention. That's always a risk in reality TV. Identity redefinition. She may be helping rewrite her own narrative from one where she's seen as subdued by expectations, to one where she asserts more control over how much or how little she conforms. Cultural tension between showing more, reclaiming style, and expectations in her marriage or community. There could be tension, navigating that could define her path forward. Influence. Many fans look to her as an example of cultural negotiation, of balancing personal identity with relationship demands. Her moves might influence others in similar situations, in real life or in similar shows. Possible risks. What to watch for: double standards. If she's allowed more freedom, but still held to more restrictive expectations than Adnan or others, that could create internal stress or conflict. Public scrutiny. The more her style swings back, the more people will comment, critics as well as supporters. For someone in her position, that scrutiny can be overwhelming. Consistency. Will this be a temporary phase, or a lasting change? If she cycles between styles or norms, covered versus uncovered, modest versus bold, people will wonder what is choice versus pressure. Conclusion. It does look like Tigerlily Taylor is in a season of reclaiming parts of herself. New photos show her embracing bolder fashion choices, revealing her hair again, enjoying the sun and wearing less restrictive outfits. These are visible signs of movement towards self-agency and freedom. However, freedom is layered. It involves personal, relational, cultural, internal elements. From what we can see, Tigerlily is taking back a lot of visible control over her image and how she presents herself. Whether she is fully free of all constraints remains to be seen. What matters is that she seems more empowered than she has been in recent times, and that's a change fans are watching closely.